Hello, my name is Lisa Shea, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite books, 100 Poems from the Japanese by Kenneth Rexroth. So this is, I've had this for a long time, and it's a wonderful collection. He did a great job of finding poems that are really quite powerful from all ages. I mean, from the very early days, the 700s, the 800s, up through more modern times. And with each one, he has the poem, the original Japanese version, and then the name and the name of the poet. So I really like that he has the original Japanese in here, because it really helps for people who read poetry. A lot of the way the poem feels is the sound of the words, the rhythm of the words, and so on. And you can't really get that in an English translation, because it doesn't always translate well when they're trying to still make the words and the meaning be reasonably the same. So it's a good opportunity to learn Japanese, or at least to be able to read along with the words and see what the rhythm was originally like. So here's a few of my favorites. This one is by Lady Horikawa. Will he always love me? I cannot read his heart. This morning my thoughts are as disordered as my black hair. You might imagine, once that about hair being messed or disordered or tangled tends to appeal to me, with the way that my hair can cause troubles for me when I am sleeping. This one is by the mother of the commander Michisuna. Have you any idea how long a night can last, spent lying alone and sobbing? So this is another case where the original poem was 5 lines, and then they made a version of it that has 3 lines, and you get the same sense, but you don't necessarily get the rhythm and the feel of it that you would in the original Japanese. So this one is, you do not come, and I wait on Matsuo Beach in the calm of evening, and like the blazing water, I too am burning. And this one is by, and I apologize for the pronunciation ahead of time, Fujiwara no Sadaie. The last part is Sadaie, and I am not sure Sadaie. So if someone has a suggestion for me on how to pronounce that. Most things I'm fairly good with in Japanese, but some things I am still challenged with. I am still learning. Mist floats on the spring meadow. My heart is lonely. A nightingale sings in the dusk. By Yakamochi. And then another one by Yakamochi, so apparently I like this style of poetry. We were together only a little while, and we believed our love would last 1,000 years. So I think this is something that many of us can relate to, that feeling that one has when one is first and passionately in love, and then often things go awry somehow, and suddenly it's just not there anymore, for whatever reason. So there are notes in the back that give you more information about some of the poets. Well recommended. He does a really good job of selecting down to the ones that he really thinks are powerful, and I really enjoy the ones that he put together. 100 Poems from the Japanese by Kenneth Rexroth. Well worth adding to your library. So let me know if there's any of my books that you'd like me to talk about, or if you have other ones that you'd like me to take a look at, and have a wonderful afternoon.